Dude, fuck. There's like 23 images for this video, and that took like. Yeah, no, low key, I'm over exaggerating. It took like 10 minutes. Yeah, I over exaggerate stuff a lot, actually. I'm pretty confident there's a good couple examples in this video. Anyways, Speed the Jolteon and Silvia. Sylvia, I mean, I don't know what you expect her else to be. They're an interesting duo. On one hand, I really like it. On the other hand, no. Yeah, their relationship starts way back in Special Chapter 1. Well, Speed and Trace were going through town, Sylvia bumps into him, and I suppose as a payback to Speed, Sylvia, you know, just like, just like kisses him. It's, yeah, it's one of the pages. I mean, it ends the encounter, and Speed's just wondering what the fuck just happened, rightfully so. Yeah, I mean, I would be too. And that's pretty much all we get out of Special Chapter 1, but worry not, my friend, for Special Chapter 6 also holds information. AKA just one thing. Where after hugging Speed pins Sylvia against a wall and, just kind of makes a run for it while she's distracted. Yeah, I mean, clever move, honestly. Fair enough. Yeah. Alright, yeah, we're past the backstory chapters now, which means we get right into Chapter 1, where nothing much of note actually happens between the two, besides, like, Sylvia throwing a ball that accidentally hit Speed, causing Lazuli and them to kiss. I kind of count this as interaction because she caused it. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, that's really it for Chapter 1. And we don't get like any interaction between the two of them until the end of chapter 2, where Speed gets angry at Sylvia for teaching Sunshine her moveset. But Sylvia spent, I mean, the entire chapter learning about Speed, I guess. So, that's something, I guess. Yeah. You know what? In chapter 3, Sylvia gets Speed locked in a warehouse. Yeah, chapter 4 is really a pickup for their relationship because, they spend like the entire chapter together because, I mean, she didn't get a chapter yet. But yeah, Speed buys Sylvia a plush toy of herself, which, I always thought that page was pretty cute. Then Guy offers up Sylvia to Speed in exchange for Speed trading him. Speed declines dating Sylvia as payment. Fair enough. And then Speed falls off a staircase, very much directly caused by Sylvia at the start of chapter 5. Speed, they're just walking, they're talking, and Speed just, like steals Sylvia while walking onto the boat and tells her to shut the fuck up about his past. Well, like more politely than how I explained it, but, like, you get my point, probably. Sylvia does end up apologizing for almost spilling the very, very large can of beans that is Speed's backstory. He tells her there's no need, and when Lazuli asks, they answer Robot Zone, Robot Zone, Robot Zone. I don't really know what the context is to this. Anyways, just a bit later, Speed and Sylvia talk about sickness. You know what? No, I'm not even gonna get the page for that. There is no way that has any significance in any way. I have no idea why that's in my script. But yeah, I mean that would be the end of the interactions for chapter 5, which yeah, that actually does quite surprise me, considering even though neither of them are the main character, but I mean they appear pretty often, like every chapter. So like, okay, but yeah, moving on. And before I do Special Chapter 7, if I refer to Sylvia, I'm referring to Sylvia in Pearl's body, not Pearl in Sylvia's body. Alright, cool. Got that? Sick. Alright, continuing. Sylvia drags Speed off for, God knows why, masked with, hey, let's go shopping! I love shopping! But actually drags him to the park, I believe. Not very good at this acting like Pearl thing, are we, Sylvia? No. Obviously, Speed, picks up on this and fucking fakes out Sylvia with a kiss. I mean, just like he did that much time ago. And I think he apologizes after. Yeah, I mean, go Speed. I guess. I mean, Speed admits that he likes Sylvia, but not in that way. They talk about some other loose topics, mostly about how Glaceon likes him, and he's just been too much of a dense bastard to notice. All right, end chapter. There ain't shit in Special Chapter 8 because, well, that's a Lazuli Speed chapter. Let me think. Special Chapter 9. I'm gonna graze over a lot of stuff here because there's a decent amount of repeat, like interaction. Speed stops Sylvia from looking over the edge of a giant cliff that she could potentially fall off. She thinks, hey, he's obviously just trying to hug me. Then Sylvia breaks Speed's back. Well, and Black's back, but, he's not relevant in this video, so yeah. Anyways, now that Special Chapter 9's over, welcome to Special Chapter 10. King to retcons and shady berserker backstory. That's actually, yeah, no, that really is just all this chapter's about. Yeah. Anyways, man, I say anyways a lot. We get this page pretty late where the two of them debate on whether Speed's a what word do I want to use there? Well, I stopped myself, but I don't feel like redoing it, so I'm just gonna. Speed is a copy or not. Eventually, she runs out on Speed after calling Speed an idiot. Probably because he just wouldn't give in to the fact that he was not a clone. Sylvia makes us, a pretty good secondhand joke about Speed being a plush that flies right over his head. Speed, you're a dense bastard, but we love you, man. But we love you. Speed is actually off screen for this next interaction, but Lazuli and Sylvia talk about Speed for a while. Yeah, and then Speed, just roid rages in a game. Sylvia tries to calm him down. Lazuli takes care of it. Moving on. Special Chapter 11! My definitely favorite chapter. I love this chapter so super duper much. Insert fucking faint background of me putting it in, like, C tier, wherever I put it. Lazuli and Speed. Did I say Speed? Whatever, you know what I meant, Silvia. Mess with Speed for a bit, arguing about dolls and books again. Really good callback, by the way. Like, good ass callback to regular chapter 4. Speed hit Lazuli at some point in the chapter. He apologizes. Sylvia sits there for a moment, and then they both kiss him. And chapter, nothing much. Speed just being a playa, I guess, as Speed does. Really nothing much, I guess. Yeah, Special Chapter 12 doesn't have much. 12B obviously doesn't have much, or doesn't have anything, actually, either. What do I think of this ship? Like I mentioned in the beginning, I am relatively fond of it. I think it works well, and it's actually built up just dandily. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a solid, 8 to 9. Yeah, 8 to 9 out of 10. I really liked it. I think it's quite good. And that's really all I have to say about it. Alrighty then. With that, have yourself a good day, evening or night, wherever you may find yourself in the world. Peace out.